Where can I learn more about Jesus coming back in the end times?
Okay, where can I learn more about Jesus coming back in the end times? Whew, that's a good question, but I also want to say it can be a little bit of a dangerous question. Okay, so I'll answer it first, and then I'll tell you why I think it can be a dangerous question. The best way to learn about what Jesus said about coming back is actually to read what Jesus said about coming back. And so if you read the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, especially towards the end of those Gospels, you'll find some places where Jesus talks about when he comes back, okay? And so there are some things that Jesus clearly said. He said things like, when it happens, it'll be like lightning that can be seen from the east to the west, okay? In other words, you're not gonna have to worry about it happening in some secret way. Jesus said everybody's gonna know about it, okay? So that's one of the things Jesus said. So you can read the Gospels. You can also read the book of Revelation, which is a very confusing book for a lot of people. So I would read the Gospels first, but you can also go to the book of Revelation, and then you're going to find some things that are true about when Jesus comes back. So that's the best places to go to learn that. The books of Thessalonians, 1st and 2nd Thessalonians, there are letters from Paul that are in the Bible. Those also have a few things about when Jesus comes back, and there's kind of a handful of other things scattered, but the Gospels, Revelation, 1st and 2nd Thessalonians, those are probably the best places to go. But here's why I'm telling you that sometimes wanting to learn about the end times can be a little bit dangerous, okay? I don't mean like it's gonna take you away from God or give you, nightmares, things like that, although that can happen. And here's the main reason I say it can be dangerous. Sometimes we get so fixated, so focused on when Jesus comes back that we can forget about the fact that we're supposed to be living as his people in the present right now. And sometimes we can get so focused on when is he going to come back and what's it going to look like that we miss a lot of opportunities to share Jesus with people right here, right now. So the reason Jesus hasn't come back yet is because there's a lot of people that don't know about him, and he wants them to know about him before he comes back. So we need to be focused right now on helping people know about him so they're ready when Jesus comes back. And if we're always looking off going, when are you coming back? And I want to know more about that. We're not looking around at the people who need to know about Jesus so that they can be ready for when he comes back. Well, hey, thank you for watching. So glad to have you with us today. And by the way, if you're enjoying this content, would you do a couple things for us? Number one, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any content. Number two, would love for you to like and comment on this thing. That really helps us get the word out to other people. Also, you can help us get the word out by sharing this particular post. We'd love for you to do that. And we'd love to hear from you about questions you have. There's a link in the comment section to help you tell us your difficult question, and maybe we can address that in an upcoming episode.